I feel like this is one of the most important things that we bring to myON News, is that our articles are vetted through a child psychologist so that they are safe and appropriate for your students to digest the content. We all know that in today's world, there's a lot of scary things going on. As an adult reading the news myself, sometimes it kind of scares me. So take a look at these two headlines. The first one is from another children's news source, and it leads with how many people were dead and how many people were injured. The second article that you see over here on the right-hand side, although it still talks about the terror attack, and it's still somewhere in the article would talk about the fact that people were killed and that people were injured, look at what the article leads with. Instead of saying there was a terror attack and people died, it talks about how the police helped people after the attack in England's capital and how they came together as a community to make sure that everybody was safe. Another thing that I can tell you about myON News is oftentimes when these things happen, like for example, when the attack happened in Las Vegas, the myON News team will push out information to our subscribers on how to talk to your kids about that terrible tragedy. So when the shooting happened in Las Vegas, within 24 hours, all of our myON News educators had information on what kind of questions the kids might ask and how to properly answer those questions when your kids are scared or when they're just not understanding the gravity of the situation. So again, having that child psychologist on staff is something that I think really helps set myON News apart because it gives our kids the news in a way that's easy for them to understand and is not so scary.